white woman's Instagram. Latte foam art, tiny pumpkins, fuzzy comfy socks.
Got 3 looks, and that's it. Yeah.
Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Well, well, look who's inside again. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
Aren't you supposed to get groceries today? Yeah, but I'm trying to find the back of this remote. Does that have to do with anything? Well, I told myself I can't go to the grocery store until I've showered, and I can't shower until I've cleaned my desk, and now I can't clean my desk until I find the back of this remote. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, what's up? Okay, so let's imagine that you want to become a great writer. What would you do? Well, I'd probably first need to get a better laptop and become better at writing. How do you become better at writing? Well, you have to start writing. Exactly. So you gotta stop punishing yourself for things you haven't even achieved yet. And you gotta stop waiting for perfection before you've even begun. Yeah, and I have to embrace my old laptop and know that that's enough, because it's better than not writing anything at all. Bingo. Now go get the groceries. Right, yeah, sorry.
I've been hearing some stuff going around about ADHD. I have ADHD. Let me clear some stuff up for you. Is it a superpower? Yes. Is it a disability? Yes. Does it make you smart? Yes. Does it make you stupid? Yes. Is it disabling because society isn't built for you? Yes. Is it inherently disabling without society's help? Yes. Is it the thing that makes me interesting? Yes. Is it the bane of my existence? Hey man, stop looking at me like that.
Try making faces, try telling jokes, making little sounds. Well, well, look who's inside again. We're out to look for a reason to hide again.
You're staying, you're gone. Sorry. Wasn't sure about you, but I'm going to tip towards gone. So, gone. One of you two has been rejected. Who do you think it is? Wrong, it's you. You're in, you're...
One of the best parts about living with my ADHD memory is the constant duality in which I live.
As you're fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation since the flowers that we bought from you arrived your Monday morning.
My husband's birthday, it's
It's red and yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and...
fine, you can do by social security number. It's
To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrage.
my social security number?
ADHD is my superpower, but not in a, oh, I'm so creative and I have a lot of different ideas kind of way. It's my superpower in a, like, during college, I lost my driver's license, so I was using my passport as my primary ID, and I went out to a bar and then lost my passport at that bar. And then I realized weeks later that the bar had messaged me on Facebook saying like, hey, you left your passport here. I was like, I'll get to it eventually. Weeks later after that, it's been months now, I'm out drinking. I go to this bar with no ID. They won't let me in. And then it like light bulb occurs to me, oh yeah, I think actually my passport's here. And he's like, and he goes in and he comes out with it and he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, my superpower.
ADHD people tend to have an awful lot in common, even if we have lived completely different lives. And so my theory is, we're actually just one hive mind. And that's why we're distracted all the time.
I was running through the 6 with my woes. Yeah. I was running through the 6 with my woes. You know how that shit go.
ADHD isn't some fun quirk. Imagine this, you're about to go to an interview for your dream job. You managed to get all ready, you got a nice crisp resume in your briefcase, you got your key in your hand, and you're about to leave the house on time. But you look down and there is no key in your hand. You just had it a second ago, it couldn't have gone far, so you pace around your house, you eventually find the key. But suddenly your phone isn't in your pocket. And you think, I must have put my phone down while I was looking for my key. So I have to make sure I don't put my key down while I'm looking for my phone. So you go to the closet, grab a lanyard, put your key on the lanyard, and put it around your neck. But you didn't realize that that just took 20 minutes. So now you're sprinting around your house looking for your phone. You eventually find it, and as you're about to leave, you realize you're covered in sweat now. But if you were to change your shirt, you would be late, so you can either be on time and sweaty, or late with a clean shirt. What do you do? The ADHD life is full of these kinds of fun questions.
If you have ADHD, you might struggle to complete certain types of tasks, but today I want to talk about something even more frustrating. Tasks that you can finish until they start all over again. Things like annual wellness exams, or self-evaluations at work, or having to update your address in a system once a year. You do it, you finish it, it's done, and then what feels like a week goes by, and then just kidding, you have to start all over again. When an ADHD brain completes a task, there is usually an immediate and profound shift to the next thing, which means that, in some cases, especially if the task was mundane or boring or required a long period of extended focus for like tricky detail work, between relief at being done and the exhaustion of focus and switching to a new task, that old task ceases to exist. We're already on to something new. This can really affect our ability to hold those like yearly tasks in our head. In conclusion, bills that are charged every 6 months but they don't allow the option for automatic online billing are bull.
Ugh, I feel so gross and dirty. Yeah, so go take a shower. I feel like there's like 52 steps involved in a shower. I need to like plan for that and make it a major point of my schedule tomorrow. No, you don't, because it really only takes 10 minutes, like, and at most 20. No, I don't think so. I think I need at least a 2-hour block to plan something like that. That's patently untrue, but you had that time tonight. Why didn't you do it tonight? Because there's so many steps. What steps? There's the going there and turning on and undressing and all the stuff in the shower and then getting the towel and drying off and bringing the old clothes, the dirty clothes go away, choosing new clothes and moisturizing and hair drying. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of stuff when you say it like that, but altogether it still only takes 30 minutes.
Hey, that thing I told you about like 20 minutes ago, you haven't told anybody about that, right? Oh, bro, you didn't, did you? Crap, who'd you tell? Do you not remember who you told? Come on, just tell me. What did you tell me? Oh. Never mind. Oh, I remember, you told me about... Sorry about that, it's an impulse control problem.
Singing and asking. Locked in a cage with all the rats. I've slipped through the cracks and now I'm stuck with the scraps and I can't seem to find my way back. Oh, get me out of here. I'll throw me a...
Just shut the fuck up.
Sleep advice for ADHD people. I constantly live my life distracted. And people say, just put your phone down before bed. How the fuck do you do that? I can't. Have a dedicated quiet time. That sounds like torture. Think positive thoughts. Along with the 9 million other fucking things that are going through my head? Give me a fucking break. Avoid caffeine. As if caffeine isn't something that makes our brains fucking act more normal. I can chug a Monster energy drink and go right the fuck to sleep if I'm tired. Don't start a hyper-focused activity right before bed. You think I can control that shit? Like, what the fuck? Why am I doing this all wrong? Have a consistent wake up and sleep time. Are you fucking kidding me? Unless I have something extremely pressing to do, it's a fucking nightmare to get out of bed in the morning. And consistent sleep times? Yeah, that's cute. When my brain lets me sleep is usually when I'm completely exhausted, and that varies from day to day. Just stop worrying. Well, no shit. But my brain hates me, and I worry about everything, including shit that happened in the past that I can't change now. I'm still worrying about that. I'm coming back to think happy thoughts again. Because, what the fuck? I think every thought of every emotion all at once.
I try to use my iPhone calendar to organize the chaos in this brain, and then days like today happen, where I have an entry at 1 p.m. that says meeting. That's all it says. So if you have a meeting with me at 1 p.m., I'm gonna be late. Okay, who are we kidding? I'm not coming.
I stop my grill out. Bitch, fuck you. 'Cause we been up, ill out. I don't give a fuck by none of that shit. By none of that shit.
Stop right there. I've heard there's something wrong with you and I must give you a medical immediately. Head up for me. Okay. Look to thatwards. Look to thatwards. Up to the upwards. Down. That's very good. Open your mouth and say, Hwah! And now look at me again. That's very good. Follow the finger. Follow the finger. Do a little twirl for me. Do a little twirl for me. Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I have to tell you this. And it is very unfortunate. It's unavoidable and terminal. But I diagnose you with hot as hell. And there's nothing we can do about it. Squish. Love you. Bye.
ADHD people, this is really awkward. I I don't. How do I put this? So here's the thing. You need to drink water.